Well, greetings and welcome back to the Chamber Video Luncheon Election Series. My name is Ed Collari. I'm president of the Alexander City Chamber of Commerce. Very honored to be joined by Mr. Frank Tapley, who's running for the City Council position in District 4. To give you a little background on the election series, this is just an opportunity for us at the Chamber to have a sit-down with every qualified candidate for elected office in Alexander City, a chance for the community and residents to get a little bit more insight or inside information on those folks that might be holding an office within our community. Full transparency, and we invited everybody who qualified, and we also shared the questions in advance to allow for each candidate to share the talking points that they wanted the folks in the community to know about. So we do appreciate their time. We'd also like to recognize our sponsors at this time. The presenting sponsor of the Chamber Video Luncheon Election Series is Mr. Steve Robinson, County Commissioner in District 2. We'd also like to recognize our good friends at Buck's Diner, as well as Mr. T.C. Coley, County Commissioner in District 1. As I mentioned, honored to be joined by Mr. Frank Tapley, who's running for City Council in District 4. Frank, thanks again for joining us today.
Thank you.
If you would, give us a little background just on you, where you're from, career-wise, family, hobbies. Just let the folks out there know a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, I was born and raised in Tapley County. I've been married to my wife, Betty, for 48 years. We have two sons, Jerome, who's a lawyer in Birmingham, Alabama, and Jeff, who's a lineman for Alabama Power. We have 4 grandchildren. I worked at Russell for 16 years before starting my own business. I have owned and operated Tapley Refrigeration for 35 years.
Awesome. What's the motivation for running for office this time around?
So I can move forward with Elliott City by bringing my experience and education to the council. I'm a certified municipal official. I graduated from Alabama Law Local Training Institute, Auburn University. I was awarded a Hometown Leadership Award from Walmart Corporation, one of 100 that they presented that year. And I was awarded the Honorary Wildcat Award by the Alexander City School System.
Excellent. Congratulations on those past successes. Should you be elected to City Council in District 4, what are 2 or 3 goals that you would like to accomplish over the next 4 years?
Well, new jobs and better pay.
Well, that kind of feeds into, I guess, my next question.
Yeah.
What do you see as some of the biggest challenges for our community?
We need jobs and good salaries.
Okay. Tell me about, in trying to accomplish those goals and moving forward for the betterment of our community, what are some of the assets that you think are within Alex City that we can kind of lean on to move us forward?
Well, Alex City's assets, best assets, are the people. We need to continue investigating in our children, young families, and we need to be sure the business understand the wonderful place that Alexander City has to offer, and attract more and better business to provide the opportunity for young people to stay at home and raise their families here.
Excellent. And you're not an incumbent currently, but in the past you've held various elected positions, throughout the community. Is there a couple of things that you're most proud of that you've been able to accomplish at your time as an elected official in the past?
Yeah, my project was Alexander City Boat Ramp. That's when I got the Walmart Award for that. And I helped build the Imagination Station Playground out at the Sportsplex. I spent hundreds of hours over the years working on air conditioning units at Cooper Rec, City Hall, Alexander City Sportsplex, Alexander City Police Department, Alexander City Library at no cost to the city. And I went to Mississippi and purchased the mobile command center that the police department uses at no cost to the city. And I collected over $30,000 in donations for scholarships for CACC. I have never avoided a question asked by the Alexander City Outlook, and I've always answered their questions honestly.
Very good. I know we've covered a few different topics today, but is there anything else that you would like the citizens or the voters in Alexander City or specifically in District 4 to know about you?
No, if anybody wants to get in touch with me, I ain't the one to get in the newspaper and all with these kind of things.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Frank Tapley. He is running for District 4 City Council position. Once again, remember the election Tuesday, August 25th, so get out and vote. We will continue with more on the Chamber Video Luncheon election series. Once again, would like to recognize our sponsors. Presenting sponsor Steve Robinson, County Commissioner District 2, our good friends at Buck's Diner, grab you a hamburger and a milkshake, as well as Mr. T.C. Coley, County Commissioner in District 1. As I mentioned, we'll be back with more as we continue with the Chamber Video Luncheon election series. I'm Ed Collari, President of the Alexander City Chamber of Commerce.